I don't want to bite it and then have it crumble all over the place. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, welcome back. We are back at Disneyland this morning. I got up early for Rise, so Alan can't be mad at me. We got boarding party 20, and we were actually sitting next to some people who asked us how to get a better boarding pass number because they got 96. And we let them know. And I gave this trick out before too. It's like you stay on the home screen, you don't click in to find out more until it hits 8, and then you click it so that you don't get the lag time from the app and you'll get a better number. I don't know, if you've tried it out, the method, and it worked for you, can you let me know? But that's really the way we do it. Anyway, we had breakfast at Jolly Holiday, and now we are staring at a really beautiful hand pie. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, here is the Dia de los Muertos hand pie. It is guava flavored, and even the little chocolate bits here are guava flavored. It's beautiful too. It kind of makes me sad, so you have to eat it, but you know, I kind of have to because I think Carson and Joyce and Alex would be mad if I didn't. But here it is, it's beautiful ham pie, and I'm starting off my morning with this. I did have a egg and bacon croissant before, so I'm not just eating dessert for breakfast, but I saw this in the window at Jolly Holiday and I had to get it. That's so good. It's super sugary, but their ham pies have gotten a lot better because they're really buttery now. Basically it tastes like a shortbread cookie. It's that good. But you can see the inside. It's got a bit of guava flavor in it.
Wait, hold on. It's out of focus. Oh, there we go.
So the filling is guava. It's really nice. I need to eat more of it to get to it. Guava filling is... We might have to get another one of these before we go. Oh, this is really good. Wow. Are you sure you don't want some of this? Chicken and waffle line is long. It's long.
It moves fast.
It's good. We discovered the two-person tag team where one person goes to pay and the other one stands in the pickup line. We found somebody who did that.
Who did that. And we've been inspired by that person.
So we're back at Golden Dreams. Last time the chicken and waffle was sold out, so we're back. And again, I'm gonna get the cold brew because I haven't had coffee yet today and I need it. Thank you. Oh, it's not as pretty as last time.
Yeah.
The cream kind of got spilled into it.
I'm sure it still tastes good though.
But it's sad, the presentation is not as nice.
Yeah. If you want, you can.
It's chicken and waffle, and I think this is like mimosa. They're really into their boba balls, so I don't know. It's supposed to be like mimosa flavored. Oh wow, that really does taste like it. So weird. Okay, Alan gave me a fork, but I think I might just try to do this by hand actually. Even though it looks like it could potentially be, no, can't do it. Too messy. Okay, fried chicken. The chicken's good. Coleslaw is good. How mushy is it? No.
No.
It's so mushy, and I think the execution on this in this booth today, because they're trying to pump out so much, like the coffee was sloppy, this is sloppy. I wouldn't go back. the Cobb. This is the, what is this? Shrimp and braised corn with chorizo. It's nice. Alan got, what is this again? You got the cream of broccoli?
Broccoli and cheese.
Broccoli and cheese bread bowl. It's always so good. I love that huge chunk of bread they gave off the top. Alan is happy. Oh.
What?
What are you appetizing with the hand pie?
Might be a little bit of hint.
Alright, Alan might eat the rest of that for dessert. Although it looks like he's eating it before his bread bowl, so. Okay.
It's too hot right now.
Priorities,
It
clearly.
needs to calm down. Cool down.
Alright, let's try this thing. It has chorizo in it. The corn looks okay, a little bit dried up. Let's see how it is. It's interesting. It's okay. Oh, this corn on top is totally dried, and I don't know if it's meant to be that way, but it's dried out. It's like freeze-dried corn and not fresh corn, or like overly frozen. It's supposed to be toasted corn. It's not very good. Let's try the shrimp. Shrimp is good. But for a stand that called itself Off the Cob, I expected it to be fresher. This is not that great. It's all right, but I definitely have had better corn dishes. Yeah, again, festival disappointment. This is the new, for a very limited time, I think this is the last weekend they're doing it, of the Indiana Jones kind of Dole Whip sundae. We got you can request what kind of Dole Whip swirl you get. We got the pineapple mango, because it was so good last time. But, so, they ran out of the Pocky Sticks and the gummy worms, but otherwise it would be on here. So you have little mango pieces, strawberry pieces, and then this is a giant cake pop, but that looks like the boulder that falls on you on the ride. So it's a cake pop. You can't just squish it. It's rock solid, Alan. It's a rock. You can't. What are you trying to do? You can't squish it. You can't open it with a spoon. It doesn't work that way. No. Just no, Alan. Stop. So with the sundae comes these, they give you these decoder cards, which is nice. They used to give this out when the ride first opened, but these are the nice 25th anniversary ones. And then on the back, you can see when you go on the ride, all the different symbols and the language there, and you can decode it to see what they say. So that's kind of a cool souvenir to get, and you get it along with the Dole Whip Indiana Jones float, and then you also get a spork. But it says wash before you use, so I'm not gonna actually use it. I'm gonna wait till we get home to wash it. And then also, oh, it's not a cake pop. Alan has finally broken through. What is it? Is
it's
it
like
brownie?
chocolate inside.
Ooh, it's just a big chocolate.
Or it might be kind of brownie-ish. Yeah, it's very thick. It's like a fudge thing.
Ooh, it's a fudge ball. That sounds good. All right, Alan's gonna work his way through that. Is this just chocolate sauce, right?
Yeah.
It's just chocolate sauce, yeah. Okay, I also got something new on their menu. It's the Loco Moco Bao. So inside, it's the Loco Moco Bao. Let me break it open. So breaking it open. So it looks like she said that there was marinated meat and spam. So you can see the spam chunks in the bao. So let's see, it's like the oil has seeped through the bottom. So let's see how it is. Oh, very spicy. Oh, really spicy. It also comes with this mushroomy sauce because it's the gravy of the Loco Moco. All together. Pretty good job. Tastes like a Loco Moco, kind of. Yeah. It's good, but it's spicy. I think Alex would hate this. Carson would love it. Joyce, I don't think you would like it. But I like it. It's good. Hi again. We're on our way home. It's been a really long day. We got boarding group 20 for Rise of the Resistance, but they didn't start loading until 1 o'clock. So it was really, I don't know what was happening and what went wrong, but they hadn't had issues with the ride, and so they didn't start boarding. We were over at DCA doing some food and wine stuff, and then we got the alert on our phones and we rushed over, got on the ride. It was great. This time we went on the left side and it was a little bit of a different experience. So depending on whether you stand in the left or the right row as you go in, it's a slightly different angle to how the ride goes. So it's worth it to try out both directions if you get to go on the ride more than once. So check out either left or right. But by the time we rode on it and we got off, it was about 1:30 and we were both just really, really tired. So we went back to Jolly Holiday, picked up another one of those hand pies, the Dia de los Muertos, the hand pies, the guava ones. And then of course got a churro toffee because they're delicious. And now we're on our way home because we're tired. But also kind of a fail for Food and Wine Festival today. I felt like they weren't able to kind of handle the huge crowds that were happening. A lot of the food was just rushed and badly prepared and just not up to par. And so I'm gonna go back, but hopefully it won't be as crowded and they'll be better about the food prep, or I'll know which booths to go to. So that was kind of disappointing today. I will say again, Food and Wine Festival and the festivals at DCA in general can be really hit or miss depending on how many people there are, how prepared they are, like what kind of food we're talking about. It was just not a good day for Food and Wine today. So I will say try not to go on really busy weekends because I don't know, for this reason, something about this year, they're just not on it. So yeah, disappointing, but we'll be back next week because I bought another Sip and Savor pass, and I'm gonna have to use it, but it goes until April, so let's see how it goes. Anyway, next week, see you then, bye.